I'm gonna be going from a level 1 noob to a pro, but I can only use the Trex fruit. Alright, so I just spawned in and it seems that I just got the angel class, which is awesome. So instead of using combat, I will actually just go to the shop and buy myself Trex. But now we have Trex equipped. We're gonna start off by defeating these bandits. Luckily, I have a left click, which is awesome. And I already have my first ability called Tail Swipe, which is pretty good. Let me finish this quest with a tail swipe. Let's go. We are now level 5. Also, I should mention that I'm going to give away a free perm Trex to one of my subscribers. So if you want a Trex just like me, then make sure to subscribe. And just like that, we already unlocked the jungle. Now that we made it to the jungle, I'm gonna talk to the adventurer and do the monkey quest. And just like that, we already got enough levels to do the gorilla quest. Okay, and I am already level 24. I literally have Trex. There's no way I lose. Let's go! Yes! Okay, we just pulled up to the pirate village. And now it's time to accept our first quest. We're already level 35. We are now level 42, which means we can move on and do the brute quest. There we go. We can now fight Bobby. I just gotta dodge that, and I'm good to go. And just like that, we beat Bobby. And now we can move on to the desert. And now that I made it here, oh, there seems to be someone else. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm just gonna fight them on my own as well. I killed the other player on accident. Okay, there we go. Now that we're level 76, we can accept the desert officer quest, where we beat up these guys. And just like that, we reached level 91. But before we go to the frozen village, I actually want to roll like my first fruit ever. I want to see how lucky this Trex account is. Ah, it's only smoke. Now that we made it to the frozen village, it's time we start beating up these snow bandits. And I'm actually so close to getting my second move. There we go. We reached 50 mastery. I'd like to gather them all up. Okay, I don't know how to aim this, so let's just use it. Oh, it knocks them so far away. That move is awesome. Let me try that again. Okay, so I just found out you can actually hold Predatory Screech and it kind of does like damage and launches them even further away. So let me do that one more time, just see how far they actually go. Oh my goodness. And just like that, we cleaned it up and got level 101. So we can now move on and beat up the snowmen. Okay, so we just leveled up and now we can take down the Yeti. But before I do that, I'm actually going to go down here and talk to the ability teacher. I'm pretty sure I can buy Aura and I can also buy Air Jump. So now let's beat up the Yeti. My Predatory Screech. Rah. No, I actually died to the Yeti. Well, it's okay. He's like a one tap anyways. What I might actually do is just join a random server, if I can join a server, and just do the Yeti quest again. So I'm just gonna keep on grinding on this Yeti boss. Okay, we finally reached level 120, which means we can go to the Marine Fortress. Now that we made it to the Marine Fortress, what I'm actually gonna do first is not fight Greybeard. That's not what I'm gonna do. He just spawned as it got here. We're gonna avoid Greybeard and make our way down this tower where we'll talk to this guy who will give us a black cape, which actually boosts our health and energy. And now that we're level 133, we can finally fight the Vice Admiral, who is not here right now. Why is there Greybeard here again? Okay, I found a server with a Vice Admiral here. I don't want this guy to interfere. Please, no. I want to beat this boss all on my own. Ah, see, look, he comes in now. Let's go. We beat it, though. And just like that, we leveled up a ton, and now we can actually make our way to the Skylands. But instead of doing that for now, I will instead continue to fight this boss here. Which, even though I just died, but I still got the EXP. Let's go. Okay, this player is doing the same thing I'm doing. Wait, we're both T-Rex. There's no way we're both doing Noob to Pro. But this Vice Admiral just gives us way too much EXP, and it's very easy to beat him. Not only did we get level 190, which means we skipped the Skylands over there, but we can now go to prison. And now that we made it to the prison, we're actually going to talk to the jail keeper and start our prisoner quest. I want to test out this third move. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, I toggled the damage counter. So my first move does 500. This does 882. Okay, my new move does only, wait, 500? I thought it did more. And now that we are level 210, we can talk to the jail keeper and actually do the dangerous prisoner quest. It gives us a little bit more EXP as these enemies are tougher. Okay, we've actually just unlocked the warden quest, which is awesome because it's another boss, which means by defeating this one enemy, we will get like 1,000,000 EXP. And just like that, oh, we're getting so much levels. Now I'll just continue to server hop and fight these bosses. We got enough levels to finally fight the chief warden. For my 2 times EXP, I actually get like 2 million from this guy. I do have enough levels to finally fight Swan. Now Swan is kind of dangerous because he can actually fight back. And let's finish this off. There we go, we beat Swan. So I just reached level 250 and I'm supposed to go to the Coliseum. However, I don't like the Coliseum, so I'm actually going to continue using these bosses and level up my way. Okay, so I just reached level 300. That means we are going to the Magma village right now. And if we talk to the mayor over here, we can actually accept our first quest, which is defeating 7 military soldiers. I'm gonna launch them all the way to the sea. Let's go. I just hit level 325, which means I can move on to the next quest. Okay, so I just leveled up and I can now do the Magma Admiral quest. All right, it's time to fight the Magma Admiral. Hiya! Yes, we beat him. We just got like 5 levels. There we go. We finally reached level 378. Now I could go to the underwater city, but instead I'm going to continue grinding the Magma Admiral until I have enough levels to fight the underwater boss. So I'll see you when I am like level 425. Let's go. All right, now that we're level 425, we'll finally make our way to the underwater city. So I just got the Fishman Lord quest. He's actually one of the more tougher bosses to fight. The Fishman Lord has like 2 phases. There we go. He's in his 2nd phase. Okay, this might be a lot easier than I thought. You just gotta dodge the trident. Okay, this boss fight was pretty easy. Yes, okay. So we just reached level 450. So now it's time to go up to the Skylands. Can I make it with like no energy? Oh no, no! Please make it. Yes, there we go. We talk to this guy and we can do our first quest. Okay, now that we're high enough level, we can continue on with the second quest up here. Let's go. We just hit level 500. We can now do the Whisper quest. Honestly, not that hard of a boss to fight. And he's already gone. Alright, we have finally leveled up high enough to where we can advance to the rest of Upper Sky. We're also very close to getting our 4th move down here. And just like that, we move on to the next quest. However, I just realized I unlocked my 4th move. So let's see how that looks. I'm gonna aim it at them and... oh! Just to get a better look, I'm kind of charging up and... okay, there we go. Oh! Okay, let me just aim to the sky. Oh! Alright, we just reached level 576, which means we can do the final quest, which is take on the Thunder God. Yeah, the Thunder God is just way too easy. Like, look at this man. He's already dead. Oh, no, he's not. Now he is. And yeah, I'm just going to continue grinding him until I'm level 600. Before I continue grinding the Thunder God, I'm actually going to talk to the Instinct Teacher. Okay, I don't know when I can talk to him, but we'll do that later. Let's go! Now, I actually need 625 to move on to the Fountain City. But before we do that, I actually want to unlock Instinct. Right now, I meet all the requirements. I just need to beat the Saber Expert. There we go. We beat the Saber Expert. Now we should be able to go over here and get Instinct. But there we go. We finally unlocked instinct. And just like that, we are now on our final island, which is the Fountain City. Now that we're in the Fountain City, it's time to beat up these galley pirates. Okay, so I just reached level 650. We are now one quest away from beating the cyborg. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna keep our distance here since the cyborg is actually pretty strong. Okay, he's almost down. And let's finish this. Let's go. Now, all we need to do is grind up till level 700. There we go. Are we gonna reach level 700? Yes, we did it. We're level 700 now. Ah, there we go. Now I got the quest. Now let's talk to the military detective. And now we're gonna use this key to open up this door over here, which has the Ice Admiral. Oh my goodness. Okay, he stunned me, but he also did not move. I don't know how good that move is for him. We'll just launch him across the room. I thought this guy would be way harder. What the heck? Now that we made it back here, we're gonna talk to this detective. All right, let's talk to this captain. We finally made it to the second sea. If you want me to continue the series, make sure to subscribe.